Madam Speaker,
Proceed.
if Kenyans cannot access the live streaming, and I'm happy Senator Wambua is here, who is a long-term media guru and media practitioner, the fact that there was malfunction of our screens, and also if you notice the speakers and also the gadgets, Madam Speaker, under Article 118, it is impeding public access to the serious deliberations of the House. That is why, Madam Speaker, this access, unless there was a gag order or justifiable reason as Article 118(2) to prevent. So, Madam Speaker, I know this matter is administrative. Somebody can argue it's administrative, but it's not. It's a constitutional provision under Article 118. We must ensure that there is a public access to all the deliberations unless we are in camera. So, Madam Speaker, I know you can order administratively or give us the interpretation when we'll malfunction as a House and the YouTube is not live streaming or our social media outlets are not live streaming, or Kenyans cannot access the discussions and deliberation on the floor of the House. Does it undermine Article 118? I know you can deal it constitutionally and also administratively, and I'm happy Senator Okongo Mogeni is also a commissioner in Parliamentary Service Commission. So I thought, Madam Speaker, somebody can wish it away, that it doesn't matter. But it goes back to Article 118, which is a constitutional access or public access to the deliberations and sittings of Parliament, Mr. Speaker. Not only the Senate. And you know, Madam Speaker, under Article 10, on principles of national values and principles of good governance, one of the tenets, Madam Speaker, is openness, public participation, law and order, Madam Speaker. So I will need that to be... Madam Speaker, I will need, there should be an open, the democracy, Madam Speaker. Point of order. Just can I canvass Article 10? These are constitutional matters.
Okay. What's your point of order, Senator Mogeni?
Madam Speaker, before you allow a matter to be canvassed the way it's being canvassed by my good neighbor, Senator Fernandi, the facts should be undisputed. I don't know how Senator Cherargei has ascertained that our transmission this morning was not on YouTube, that our gadgets were malfunctioning. I was indeed somewhere and I was watching the proceedings of Parliament live this morning. So before he's allowed to proceed the way he's proceeding, can he table evidence before the House to indicate that the gadgets malfunctioned this morning, that Kenyans were not receiving live transmission of the proceedings of today morning? Otherwise, you know, Madam Speaker, you'll be dealing with rumors. Anybody can rise here and address Parliament and say, we are not live on YouTube. Let us know from Senator Cherargei, on what authority is he telling you, Madam Speaker, that we were not live on YouTube? On what authority? What evidence does he have that he can table before the House this afternoon that can convince you beyond reasonable doubt before you address that issue that we were not live on YouTube today? Because this is not a house of rumors, Madam Speaker. When you rise up and raise serious issues like this, especially when I'm not in the right mood, because, Madam Speaker, you know, the railway line that was meant to pass through Nyamira has been diverted to Sotik. And then from Sotik, we are being told we should just watch as it passes through Kericho to Sondu, then to Kisumu. Those are the issues we should be deliberating as a House, not telling us issues of us not being on YouTube, Madam Speaker. Those are the things I want to hear as a representative of the people of Nyamira, Mr. Speaker, that what has happened. We pay taxes like anybody. The people of Nyamira pay taxes like anybody, Mr. Speaker. And if you want to develop a country, Madam Speaker, you connect counties. This railway should be called inter-county railway line, all the way to Malaba, Madam Speaker. There is no way you are going to develop the economy of this country if the railway passes through Narok, passes through the county of Bomet, Kericho, then you skip Kisii, you skip Nyamira. And the people are serious economic movers in this country, Madam Speaker. You know the tea that comes from Kericho, from Nyamira, from Kisii. You know the bananas we supply to Nairobi, the traditional vegetables called Saga that comes from Kisii, Nyamira, the avocados. It is unthinkable, Madam Speaker, that a railway line can leave Nairobi, pass through Narok, Bomet, Kericho, and then you skip Nyamira and Kisii. We are being told that we should watch it on our neighboring, we just watch it pass. I can't board it and alight in Nyamira, Madam Speaker. So Tik is not Nyamira, neither is it Kisii, Madam Speaker. If you want me
Senator
to alight,
Mogeni,
if you want me to alight, Madam Speaker,
to guide you, Senator Mogeni,
Madam,
on the rail question.
Yes.
Because the question that you rose to respond to was on the streaming.
Yes, it's on the streaming.
You bring a substantive question or substantive motion.
But you know,
that's a serious issue.
This matter is a motive, Madam Speaker. This
but
matter
it
is a
cannot
motive.
be conversed.
This matter is a motive within the
cannot be conversed casually.
Even my mother, who is 86, she's wondering. This matter is being discussed in our local media houses every day. So when I have an opportunity, I have to speak about it. Even Senator Fokitui.
I understand it's emotive.
Know that that's an injustice.
I understand it's emotive, and Muranga could also question.
So to go back to the point I was making, Madam Speaker, is before you allow Senator Fonandi to prosecute the idea, the issue that he has raised, you need evidence that the assertions he's making are indeed factual before you allow him to go on record that we were not live on YouTube. If not, you ask him to first tender the evidence before he misleads the House that we were not on YouTube today. Yes.
Before I respond to what you have submitted on, I'll give Senator Enoch a chance. Then I will respond to.
You know what I'm saying?